Really, Josh? You couldn't have picked any easier words for me? He-Man, lobster, zinc, formaldehyde, and fire. Well, let's give this a shot, eh? In the year 1296, the Lobster King ruled all over the people of Sweden with an iron fist. And by fist I mean claw, because he's a lobster, and lobsters have claws. Under the rule of this vile crustacean of sin, the people had to give up all their gold, silver, platinum, adamantium, etc. Any type of metal that was not zinc was forbidden. As such, the Lobster King built a massive army made of zinc. You could say he was obsessed. After years of this sea cockroach ruling over the people, a band of freedom fighters arose. They called themselves the Formaldehyde Pirates. They were known as such because since the wretched Lobster King forbid all metals besides zinc, and since zinc was shit, they looked for alternative means to make weapons. Preserved animals were the only source left. Their valiant leader, He-Man, master of the universe, was famous to all of the Swedes because of his brilliant weapon. With 2 muddy hands, he heft a buffalo preserved in formaldehyde. With his pirates, he waged war against the Lobster King. He-Man was down to his last man, and so was the Lobster King. So, as gentlemen, or crustacean and man, they decided to duel to the death. He-Man was not strong enough to defeat the Lobster Man so easily, but he had a secret weapon. From his loincloth he pulled a nunchuck with 2 beavers tied to the ends. He-Man spun this nunchuck, beaver chuck, however you'd like to call it, above his head until they burst into flames. The fire was so bright that they made the lobster wear sunglasses at night, so he can see. The beaver chuck struck true and defeated the Lobster King. As a celebration, the pirates began singing Billy Joel and rocked out with their cocks out. The end.